And we back.
Oh, we back.
But we never really left, though. We was here the whole time. We never left since the last time we was here.
That nigga high, that nigga high.
Hey, we
That
back.
nigga not
That
here.
nigga high, that nigga high.
Turn me up, turn me up, turn me up. And
That
we back,
nigga
and we back,
not
and we back, and
here.
we back, and we back. Damn, damn.
Rob, you sound kind of low, bro.
Yeah, I do sound kind of low. Can you
Let
turn
me bring
me
you up, brother man. Bring you up, brother man.
Hey, yo, can you turn up my vocals real quick? Thank you.
How you feel? You good?
I was about to Eminem it.
All right. We magical, though.
Tidy, bitch.
Oh, yeah.
You already know where we're from, man. What's going on? Who y'all be, man? Who y'all boys over here in my house?
Y'all already know who I am. It's AOC, te lo dije.
It's your boy Rem. I made a weird noise, and I was like thinking about that weird noise that I made. But how y'all doing?
Hey, yo, trátete la entregado como siempre. Welcome back to Just a Regular Podcast.
Don't
people.
start us off. I'm about to interrupt already. We're not done. I got
Damn, you're so good at it, bro. You
Yeah.
could interrupt an interruption. That shit is crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. You have some AKAs that you have earned, sir.
All right, it's Trav de Telao,
Día el entregado.
a.k.a.
AKA Trav the Wise, AKA Prediction Trav, AKA Foreshadowing Trav, AKA Intuition on a Mission Trav.
Oh, goddamn.
This man is like 10 for 10 on
Intuition
predictions.
and a mission.
On predictions,
That's a new
bro.
shit. I fuck with that.
Hey, yo, shout you out, bro. Oh, no, wait. I almost messed up. I got it. Shout you out, my dog.
I appreciate that, bro.
Shout you out, my dog.
I was waiting for the names to see what kind of knee caps were gonna come off, but
No.
You put them on. You give me knee
put
braces.
you guys up. Y'all put me down. This is how this works. this is how this toxic relationship works.
That's evil,
Bro, no, because me and my lady, we were just thinking and recapping through episodes and conversations, and the timestamps are there. Bro, you've called a couple of things, man.
Thanks, bro. Like what? Give me some.
I'll give you a couple quick ones top of the head. The Will Smith, Chris Rock thing.
Predictable.
Right, yeah. The shootout thing.
America.
You know what I'm saying? What else? I can't get it right now, but we said like 3 more things. And I was like, damn, you're right.
I got a problem with seeing the future.
Seems like a problem. Does it make you sad before everybody else gets sad?
When
if
it's
it's
a-
some
when it's a
bullshit,
sad
when
thing.
it's a sad thing.
Like
yeah.
when it's a good prediction, you're like, damn,
Yeah,
we're looking forward to good things. But when it's a bad prediction, like, damn, that's gonna be ugly. But it saves me from being emotional when it happens. So when it happens, I'm like, yeah, I saw it coming.
I
It
told
doesn't
you.
hurt. So what you do is you kind of take away some of the pain, because if you feel the pain when it happens, it hurts more. It's all at once. But if you feel a little pain ahead of time and you're like, damn, that's gonna suck, and then it happens, you're like, damn, that sucks.
My nigga clocking in on
Versus the only thing, the thing hitting
De
at once
cantazo.
is like the jodió. You blow up.
My nigga taking part-time pain.
Part-time.
If I start hurting now, I'll be good by then.
I'm gonna start reading the future for people and shit soon.
Bro, I mean, your power might go away when you mix it with greed, but
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
As soon
yeah.
as you monetize it, the universe is like, we'll
That's
take
a
our powers
bar,
back.
yo.
Yo, what
That's
you
a
said
nice
was gonna
bar.
happen didn't happen, bro. Nah, but you've been good, so shout you out again.
Thank you, bro. Thank you.
On top of that, yeah, I mean, all right, bro, you done? All right, you good. On top of that, y'all already know who we got behind the curtain. We got the
Lawyer.
and for any wild shit, we
Don't
hit him
fuck
with
with
the.
it.
Whoa.
So, how your boys
Okay, that boy been practicing. What you took it home, bro?
Don't leave me hanging, bro. Don't leave me hanging,
Don't
bro.
leave me hanging, bro.
Never that.
I'm
Never
fucking
that. Never
that.
ever
Lawyer,
that.
get that shit on camera.
Never that.
Deduct
Damn.
that from his paycheck.
Yeah, man. You already almost out the door, buddy.
I've been almost out since episode 1, bro.
Yeah, bro. That was a nice little intro you did. I fuck with it. I fuck with it.
Freestyle, bro.
He
Yeah,
had
that was nice.
That we
Yeah,
getting
the sound
comfortable.
effects on point.
Focus.
Finally, after 50 episodes, I'm getting comfortable, bro.
Let me ask you a question. Are you sober?
Yeah.
Stay sober, for
Remain
these,
sober.
bro.
Remain sober.
Wait. Yo, y'all claiming victory already. We don't know how that rest of the... See, I'm stuttering already.
That's
See,
right.
Remember how he did last time?
You gotta
He
wait, bro.
started off here.
Oh, yeah.
And worked his way down.
He's good at that.
Hey, yo, how you boys been? We've seen a lot of each other, but they don't know that. So how you boys been? It's been a weekend.
I haven't seen y'all.
It's been like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
It's been a weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been a wild weekend.
Yeah.
We had Mother's Day, moving day, right? all in the same.
And then the night before, even though you was with us in spirit, we was in New York acting a fool.
For the fight and the fight within the fight.
Jabs.
Oh yeah, we was
The fight of the fight within the fight.
yeah.
Yeah, we went to see the massacre that was Gervonta versus Rowley.
Yeah.
Yeah, we went to the Barclays Center in New York.
I didn't watch the fight. How'd that turn out?
How we thought it was going to turn out.
Devontae won.
Yeah, and then Rowley ain't even stay for the interview for the post. I don't think that he thought it was one. I don't think he realized he was still alive.
He was like, I gotta get in my casket. I gotta go.
Yeah. We're not gonna break it down too much because the episode's not about that. But he knocked them out on the 6th round, right? 6th round. And the way he knocked them out is like Rowley threw a punch and he actually leaned forward. And you know those are the hardest one. When you lean forward and they catch your chin, hit him with one of those.
You ain't got no momentum after that.
Yeah, he hugged the ropes after that, hugged the floor a little bit more, hugged the ref getting up, hugged his team getting out, hugged the steps getting out of the stadium, and then he's been a lovable guy ever since, bro.
Should have done a backflip into the casket. That would have been easier.
Yeah, basically.
Carry him out of there, straight to the hole, boy.
Damn, it was a lucha libre shit. Yeah, that was crazy. Mr. Rem was being responsible, so he was driving and not drinking, but I and my other brothers, Sabi and Tata, we were smoking, drinking, taking gummies. We felt good.
Burnt out, probably.
Burnt all the way out. And just looking at the wild shit that is New York. New York is just New York. We know
How's New York nowadays? I haven't been to New York since before the pandemic, and I don't plan to go back, by the way, but how is it now?
It's like how it was before the pandemic. Nah, but it's a little.
It's not worse.
I say it
I heard it's
depends.
worse.
It depends where you go in New York.
On the area, yeah. But over there was so we saw prelims before watching the fight. So
what is prelims?
The fights that come before the main card.
Oh, those don't matter.
So neither did those on the street, but we saw prelims to the prelims. Let's try and get it. We
gotcha.
We walked out, we're hitting the pen, we're smoking, we have a little drink, we're walking. We crossed the street to the actual Barclays Center. First fight. Boom. Like 3 guys hitting a guy. Everybody's like, the cops come. The cops know it's New York cops know it's New York so much that this how they was breaking it. The guys were beating the guy on the ground. They're like, hey, stop. And as soon as they got him off, they just let him go. And they was just standing there
like
talking
to
them. Like it's normal. I'm like, nah, you lying. Due process, where you at? But whatever. So then we went inside, right?
Yeah.
We went, literally by the time we went inside, got a drink and sat in our seats. On the right side of us, another dude just getting jumped, just thrashed. That one got thrashed.
Inside
bro.
of the place?
Yeah, they hit him inside his eye sockets. They punched him in the eye, took the eye out, then put the fist up in there. Bro, he got hit down to his nails, bro. Ugh. Bro, he got a fade off a fist.
Are you talking about the dude that got jumped?
That got jumped.
Next to his girl?
Laid down next to his girl. Got laid out. The dude got up, and then he was like kind of wobbly. And one of the guys was coming again, and he was like a bow out, like you got it type shit. And the dude, which is trash, the dude hit him again, sat him again, bam, yeah, and then walked out.
Somebody was on a mission.
Yeah, when the actual main fight started, I think they were on the 2nd round. Another fight broke out by close to ringside. Just hella people.
What the fuck?
I don't know. And then to top it all off, ice cream on the cake. Once everything was done and we were walking out, we actually walked out before that. But we look on the phone, we hear commotion, and then we check the phone later, and it appears somebody. It was like a scare of like a shootout. Excuse me, at 808. Like if they were shooting inside the stadium, which they actually didn't. It was just like a scare, like they was going to shoot up the place. I don't know who started what. Inside, they was still inside, but everybody was rushing out, so everybody was trampling over people. And
Wait, so you got a notification on your phone of that?
No. Just off of some commotion. We went to a pizza spot that was close by, and it was like some commotion. And off of being on we're just on Instagram seeing stuff about the fight and stuff.
Gotcha.
And immediately, that came about. But they're on it, man, because not even an hour passed from I guess that happening, and then the thing being on the I don't know, technology.
Why
and
is so
humans
much
go hand-
violence in New York?
I don't know, bro. That's the city of the lost and the musties, bro.
That's crazy. That used to be the city of dreams,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
Where you go follow your dreams, chase your dreams,
Yeah.
or make your dreams come true, or whatever.
yeah.
Now you go there to get jumped in front of your girl.
So, I think when you're in those moments, you fail to realize how quick. That just kind of taught me the next day, because I wasn't in my right mind that day. But the next day, just kind of, I thought, wow, we were really like calm and everything through that, because we seen wash it before and all that. But that could easily be something else, and the guy that's getting punches next to me, and I get rocked. And I got nothing to do with it. Or my lady's there and she gets hit.
Something happens
or my guy, or that guy comes back with a strap and shoots whatever guy he's next to us, and
Somebody
then that's
around
us.
gets hit.
Yeah, exactly. So things can escalate quickly, and it's just, I guess, situational awareness is very important. Other than that,
This is America.
yeah. Other than that, the next day, so I went to sleep like at 3. So the next day in the morning, Rem got a truck. You want to tell him about that?
Yeah, we got a truck, and we moved from my 1-bedroom to like a 2-bedroom apartment. Me and my lady.
Shout out my dog.
Yeah.
But before
Moving on up.
word, and that's all beautiful and all. But I'm talking about the truck. You want to talk about the truck?
Nah, I want to talk about the truck.
That's beautiful enough. But give us the good stuff.
give us the good
I ain't gonna put that out there. I ain't gonna talk about the truck. You know what I'm saying? No say no ever, man.
Facts, bro.
Okay. Oh, that's facts.
Damn.
Come on, bro.
That's facts. No, it was a spacious
I
truck.
actually forgot about that. I'm over here joining you on your crime scene.
Nah, but he thought about his pockets recently. Believe me.
Nah. Well, look. Whoever the whatever
Asshole
happened,
was, yeah.
whatever happened, the person might be. I'm gonna find him. I'm gonna give him the money, man. Cause I ain't find him. So you know what I'm saying when that happened.
I wasn't even gonna come down like that. I was talking.
Yeah, like it's. You know,
I think he was trying to take your kneecaps off.
Your getting to you. I wasn't gonna say that.
No, yeah.
He was just trying to take your kneecaps off, bro.
Yeah. No, I was coming at.
He's like, you wearing shorts today. It's nice and clean.
I was coming at how we was driving the truck. Word. Wow, that's awkward. Anyway,
how was moving day for y'all though?
How was it? Yeah,
it was good. You know, we were tired. That's like number one thing about moving.
The night before.
And then
yeah, that was kind of stupid. I ain't even gonna point y'all out like that, but I just realized that you guys went out till 3 a.m. the night before, and we had a whole moving day scheduled for the day after.
Can I tell you even funnier than that? This I could do.
Wait, who? You went out at 3 a.m?
I got home at 3 a.m.
Weren't you with them?
Oh yeah, I was there.
You drove.
I mean, hey man, I'm a survivor first of all, so I don't know about everybody else, but
see, but you can't speak like that because the people in the vehicle was the ones helping you. You gotta look at where they sleep. Who was there? No, funnier than that
we
is
could have went home, man. Ain't nobody saying nothing. Everybody was hungry, man.
What?
We agreed, man. We had an agreement.
Ramon.
Had an agreement.
Ramon. You planned the fight. And you plan to move.
Yo, bro, your phone ringing. I ain't gonna say who it is.
They gonna get in trouble.
What a surprise.
I want to snitch on the truck. You want to snitch on this?
Yeah, I want to say happy birthday to Saudi on camera,
okay.
bro.
We gonna do the speaker thing?
Yeah.
It's gonna work this time because they're gonna pick up. Yo,
baby.
Hey, yo, before you say any wild-ish, which you just did, you're actually on the pod, on just a regular podcast. You know me, AOC, Rem and Travi. So anything you say can and will be used against you, bro.
In the court of law.
In the court. No, bro. Don't bring those people in here.
I got my lawyer. We good.
Travi talking to Savi. Que lo what?
Yeah. What's good with you, man?
Well, first of all, since I'm already in the pod and you said I was in the pod, hello, how's everyone doing? How's your weekend?
Our weekend was good. We had fun. We were just talking about that. Actually, we were talking about the craziness we saw in New York, and then going to sleep at 3, and then just next day, moving day,
having shit to do,
and being dead.
Yeah, that was a pretty young, challenging of us to do because my old ass is still recovering.
Word. You're like, but talking about old, which is what I was calling you about, but that's a different conversation. So we gonna keep it light. We want to say happy birthday to you, man, and wish you the best. How was your birthday yesterday? Happy belated, because it was
Hey, yo,
yesterday.
happy belated. My nigga Sav.
Appreciate. Thank you.
Yeah, happy belated, man.
Another day, another year younger. You know what I'm saying? The younger I get, the wiser I get. You know what I mean? And, but to answer your question, nah, it was good. My girl actually surprised me.
With a cane?
With a cane, yeah, exactly. She surprised me.
That's pretty.
And they surprised me with like the cake and kids and stuff. I'm like, wait, man.
We couldn't make out what you were saying, but basically you had a good time. It was good.
My time.
Yeah, you had a good time. It was good.
Yeah. So I'll say this slow, possibly so you can hear me better. My girl took me to her sister's house.
Yeah.
And they surprised me with a cake, balloons, and surprise the whole activity. And they even gave me a gift and everything, and it was beautiful. I was not expecting none of that.
That's a beautiful thing. Hey, man, shout out to your girl and her family, man. We're playing the applause right now. I know you can't hear that, but Sav, we're gonna let you know, let you go so we can continue here. But we're definitely gonna catch up.
Wait.
Oh, yeah.
One question, which I know I'm gonna know the answer to.
Yeah.
Is it still on for this Saturday?
Oh, nah.
You think I forgot, right? You think I forgot?
I don't think you or the world forgot. I'm trying to make them forget. No, I think we're rescheduling, but it's definitely happening. So we'll get more into that later. But I owe you a call. We have some things to talk about. So after the episode, I'm gonna call you. All right.
I'm holler you guys.
All right, love you, bro. Take care,
All
man.
right, bro.
He said he's gonna say it slow. I'm like, say it faster, bro.
Brother Savi, man. Shout out to Savi.
man.
Happy
Shout
birthday,
out to Brother
bro.
Savi, man.
We're not getting older. We're getting wiser. It's a difference.
Yeah, he said a year younger.
It's all perspective, how you look at it.
And how you feel.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. So, without further ado, let's get right into it. Awkward segue. Wait, no, that's messed up. How was your weekend before you helped Rem move?
Oh, I was chilling. Sunday, that's it. That's really all I did. I mean, Saturday I was chilling, doing my dailies, my routines. And then Sunday just spent it with y'all, helping Rem move. Mother's Day was Sunday, so we got to see your mom too, which was cool. Because if there's, something I would appreciate is being able to see my mom on special days like that. Even though I don't really care for the special day to see her, it's always nice to see them on those days. I wish I could see more family members, but
agreed.
It is what it is.
Agreed. And she chefed it up.
Yeah. I think that was your stepdad though, no? That chefed it up?
She made part, he made part?
I think they cooked together.
Well, regardless, man, as always, they are a solid restaurant right there.
Yeah, and
I buy that food.
I keep telling them.
Mm-hmm. And shout them out because they always cater to your friends. Obviously, she caters to you because you're her son. But she sees that we are people in your life, so she extends the invitation. I mean, I'm her son too, but I'm just saying, and he's her son too.
Yeah, definitely. Like
she treats us like family.
Yeah.
I like that we was there and we had our, little section.
A little swag. Bro, we got VIP section outside, bro.
VIP and shit. Man.
I had my own seat. I walked up. I said, oh, shit, that's mine. Move over.
I ate hella food.
As always. That's not new.
Gotta keep the traditions going. Other than that, shout out to my cousin Beatriz. She came the day after. And me and my lady took her around Hoboken and stuff.
Oh, that's nice. Man.
So we went back up on Monday.
Hoboken.
Rest? What is that? And then we had a good time. We went to the pier, ate, and then just kind of drank and smoked. Very good.
That's dope.
Yeah. You finished settling in?
Yeah, we good. We got everything we need to be comfortable. Like, ready. You know what I'm saying? All the boxes are done.
Nice.
All right. And now you got space to create more.
Yeah, we
Space
got
to
space.
create.
I need a table. I need to get a table next. Once I get a table.
I mean, that's coming, bro. Oh, so let's get right into it. I feel like
how we kicking it off?
I feel like I did a lot of this right now, so it's a perfect example. Our bad habits, bro. Let's talk about our bad habits, and let's talk about what we're doing to overcome them. And before y'all kill me and take my kneecaps off, I'm gonna just start. We're 20 minutes in, and I hadn't shut the fuck up. So that's my first.
I don't think that's your bad habit.
I think if it's the type of thing where it's healthy to switch it up and let other people talk, I think it's a bad habit. Also, to put that habit on steroids, if I really want to get a thought out of my head, I interrupt people. But then if people interrupt me, I'm like, no, I'm about to lose the thought. Don't interrupt me. So why wouldn't I feel that anybody else would feel like that? It's a selfish thing, and I recognize it. Am I working on it? Yes. Could I do more? Absolutely, yes. Is it bad that I recognize that I could do more? I'm not doing more? Absolutely. Self-aware, 100%.
Baby, I'm selfish.
Baby, come back.
And I just can't help it.
I didn't mean to interrupt you.
So you think your bad habit is interruption?
I have plenty of bad habits, but that's one of the worst ones, yeah.
Word. Okay. What about you, Rem?
Forgetting stuff.
That nigga forgetful. That's true. But
I'm working on it.
we talked about that before too. But so your bad habit is just forgetting, or you forget the things that are not on your top priority? Because I don't think you forget.
I don't forget everything.
Yeah.
I forget like some things, but some of the things that I may forget sometimes are things that are needed. So
Okay, that
it's still just as bad, you know?
Yeah, that's facts.
But I'm working on it.
More.
I'm gonna get there.
More. I guess it would be fair to say what's your bad trait?
I think my bad trait is downing myself a lot. I beat myself up. I don't just allow myself to make mistakes. If I make mistakes, I punish myself for
You're
it.
very harsh on yourself.
I think that's a bad trait and a bad habit because it doesn't allow you to overcome things that way, you know? You're already down. Why are you kicking yourself? You got plenty of people in this world that'll do it for you, bro. You good?
Yeah. So further on that, do you feel like it's when you mess up, or it's almost like you do that to not mess up, or is it both?
Nah. I think it's like when I mess up. If I mess up, I dwell on it. I sit on it. I try not to. Like I tell myself not to do those things, but you get stuck in a little spiral of downtrend on things.
Yeah.
Like the whole thing with my foot, you know, that was something outside of my control. And for whatever reason, my brain just said, nope, we're going with the foot. The foot's down, we're all down.
You want to tell them what happened with the foot?
So basically what happened with my foot was we was playing ball. I crossed over Rem, and then my foot got messed up after I crossed him up. Actually, that's not what happened.
We were on the same team.
Nah, so we were playing ball, and like at some point during the game, which I didn't even notice, like I hurt my ankle.
Right.
But I didn't notice during the game, I guess adrenaline.
Yeah.
And then like the next day, my foot was like hurting. Actually, when I got home, it was hurting. And then the next day it was like swelled up. I'm like, fuck, obviously I hurt myself. But what happened then was that it started like attacking me in my head. Like my own thoughts, like I'm not able to walk. So now that I'm not able to walk, I'm like, damn, you can't do nothing. You fucking suck, bro. You can't even go walk. You can't even take the dogs out. Like all these negative thoughts that I start attacking me to the point where I'm not even like motivated to leave the bed to come into the studio and do the things that I can do with my hands that I don't need my foot for. But my brain is not even aware or conscious of any of that. It's dwelling on the whole foot being down and not being able to walk or run or even play ball again. You know what I'm saying? Like all of those little things are attacking my brain, and therefore I'm not able to do anything else. So I just beat myself up with one thing and not allow myself to do the things that I'm capable of. You know what I'm saying? So
and I guess doing starts with the mind itself. So I get it though, because if your mind's not right. You know?
But that's what it is. It's, I don't have full control of my brain, I guess, in that sense. Like I don't have full control of my emotions and my thoughts.
Right.
And therefore I can't take control of my life if I can't control my thoughts.
Right.
If they're all over the place. So
Right.
But it's something I'm personally still working on. I work on that constantly. I think I'm better now than I was younger, even 2 years ago.
Which
Like
is
2 years ago, I had like a real big problem with that. It was like one little thing. I'm pretty sure you guys remember the whole thing with my back.
yeah.
That was like a
But
2-3 year process I had to go through to actually like snap out of it and like cut out the whole depression that I was like putting myself in.
like really get yourself out
Because
that
it's
hole.
one thing to be
I'm glad you
dealing with a
did.
problem, but it's another to like stack unnecessary thoughts and problems and
Right.
negative things behind it that are they're just you pre-assuming, and that comes with my constant thinking ahead.
Right.
And it's like, well, you can't do this, or how you gonna do that? You can't do that. You can't do that, and it's like a spiral of fucking bullshit.
The
It's a gift and a curse at
the
the same time.
foreshadowing superpower just fucking backfires.
It backfired, bro.
Damn.
But I mean, you're working on it. Like you said, the fact that you look back and you're like, damn, I was worse, speaks on your effort to overcome
out of it.
that.
Yeah,
But-
100%.
and also what you say about adding, I definitely know what that feels like. That you start assuming and making, and you end up making it way bigger than what it is. The problem, the actual size.
The problem is not even there yet.
It's
You're
not,
just like
yeah.
You're thinking about the worst possible outcome. Steph likes to put it like this. She's like, the thing with me is that I'm very black or white. There's like no gray areas for me. So it's either this or that. There's no in between.
Good or bad. There's no.
So when I'm good, boy, there's no stopping me.
Nobody can tell you anything.
Pero si me tumbate, cabrón, there's no getting me back up. And it's like, that's not good. You have to be able to, like everything else in life, bro, balance is everything. If
Agreed.
you don't have balance for every single aspect of your life, bro, you're going to end up falling to one or the other, and neither one is good.
Yeah.
Because when things are too good, you already know that there's nothing else but something bad. So if all you're getting is good,
Yeah.
something bad is coming,
Yeah.
right? And then when that something bad happens, it's like, te jodiste, cabrón.
And it's almost like the bad prepares you to deal with the bad also, because if it's good, you don't know how to handle certain bad that comes with whatever it is.
You
we're
don't know
talking
how to
about.
overcome problems, yeah.
Exactly. You don't know exactly overcome. God, learn, adapt, and overcome. It is seeping into
That's
your
your
brain,
quote.
man.
That's
There we
nice,
go.
bro.
Yeah.
That's your quote.
Yeah, it's seeping in. Good habits. Share those. The bad ones, keep that, bro. I don't want that, bro. Don't make me overthink, because you'll be overthinking, man.
I like the bars, bro. Come on, man.
Okay, good.
I'm
Bars of
back.
the day- bars of the day?
I was gone for a couple.
You went to sleep with the
I was
eyes
gone
open.
for 27 minutes, bro.
Hey, yo.
I'm here.
How do you okay, so how do you battle that though? Because that is a real problem, and I feel like I've suffered from that. Maybe not to the extent you're saying it, because I have witnessed you kind of like dealing that, like you said, when the back thing happened. So how does one battle that though?
Acknowledgement is the first thing, in my opinion.
Right.
Because once you know what the problem is, then you can figure out what you need to do to fix it. But if you're in denial of it and you don't acknowledge that the problem is that, then you're going to end up fixing a bunch of things that don't fix the root cause of the whole thing. You got to start with the root cause of your problems and start there. Once you fix that, everything else is easy, because you don't have that one centralized pain preventing you from fixing everything else. Now, the way I like to look at it is like this. If I fix the actual problem, the other pieces don't keep growing. But if I just keep fixing the pieces, the problem's still gonna grow.
Yeah.
Different.
It could be
issues.
new brand if you don't. Wow, why am I talking about life like that? I'll use a tree. I'm sorry, I'm using a tree because a tree is a good thing. But
Tree of life.
yeah,
Gives
but
you a lot
if-
of lessons.
but
it's
if-
actually the best explanation to use.
yeah, so I was gonna say, if you cut a branch off a tree, more branches grow.
Yeah,
If you cut the tree off, you know what I'm saying?
that's it.
It's done.
Actually, you got to take the root.
Well, yeah,
Take it out
from
of
the
the
root.
root,
Yeah.
yeah.
So attack the problem
Mhm.
from the root. Quotables.
Quotables
Bars of the day.
of the
Provided
day.
to you by Foreshadowing Draft. Future Draft.
I see the future.
You do though.
It's on
That's
my
crazy.
side.
That's crazy. That's good. I mean, yeah, that's good. How do I fight not interrupting? I think I just let some things go. I
Interrupt.
stop. Good shit.
How you feel?
Yeah, horrible. I hate it.
Okay.
Why do I do it? I think I just let certain things go because the root cause of it is me wanting to share everything that's in my head. And some things, it's okay. You could just let go. If you remember them later and they're of relevance, then you say them. But if not, then just let them go, bro. You got more stuff to talk about. That is where the interrupt comes from. It's from you saying something or you saying something, and since we're like-minded in so many things, I want to add to it because I know we're thinking alike, or I have something. Even if we're not thinking alike,
like
I have something to add to the knowledge
yeah.
that you're spitting out, and it's that excitement, and the excitement trumps just doing what's right, which is letting a person finish,
Just waiting, yeah.
and then hold the thought that you want to say. And if I can't do that part, so that it's a 2-part.
Have you considered just like grabbing bullet points in conversations and waiting till the person's finished and keeping those bullet points in mind, and then saying, yo, so when you mentioned this, da 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 da, and then this, da 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 da, and then to your last point, da 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 da.
Yes, so I'm no good at that.
I asked if you considered it.
I
know
did
you're not good
I
at it.
consider not further than considered it. I kind of tried to go that route, but the reason that this bad habits has developed is that I'm no good at that. So what do? What is the most important, or what is most relevant in that conversation? What makes more sense that I do add to what you're saying, or tell you, hey, look at it like this. Whatever I want to say to what you're saying, what is the most important thing? Grab that one and save it. And say it. If you still remember the other ones, it's your chance to talk, to just say that after. But obviously, it's easier said than done. But the fact that I acknowledge it, and that I have a plan, I'm further along than where I started. That it was when I didn't understand why I just did it. I didn't even understand that it bothered people like that. Till people did it, and it's like, you don't like. Wait, that happened here. You don't like it when it's done to you. That shit was like a moment, because I'm like, wow, that feels trash. I've been doing that for 28 years.
28, bro. You getting old.
You're getting old there, buddy. Getting old
Like,
there,
that's
buddy.
crazy. So I guess that's the way. How do you work on not forgetting stuff?
By setting reminders, which
Okay.
I forget to do.
Very That's fine.
I had a feeling that Ron was gonna say some shit that was funny, because I was like, yo, how do you remember to not forget? Like,
Right?
there's no way around that.
That's a dilemma. What we have are bad habits. What you have is a dilemma, bro.
I will say this. I'll accept that. I will say this. I have been getting better at it, at not forgetting.
You're the only one saying that.
Nah, I've been pretty good, man. I haven't forgotten nothing important.
How do you know if you probably forgot?
Interrupt.
Oh, damn, you had it on the wrong one,
I
bro.
know I didn't have it in the wrong one. I was set.
I did it myself, bro. I did it myself.
Nah, what I was gonna say is I've been working on my set too. Interrupt. And then I was gonna do that, but kill my joke, bro. No, but I do. Okay, I'll say this. I'm not in your daily life at all times, but what pertains to us, you have been bringing the equipment
That's
you need
true.
to bring.
I'll give you that.
For at least the last 3 episodes, bro. So I'm a shut you
Bro,
up.
we got like 20. It's been more than 3 episodes.
No.
Consistently,
Consecutively
yeah.
not forget something like the last 3.
What did I forget?
Like 4 episodes ago, you
Like
did
4
forget something.
episodes ago, you forgot something.
Important to record.
Yeah.
For the whole ensemble, yeah.
You forgotten the cable for the mic. That's important to record.
But that was at the beginning, though.
That was like episode 22.
That was like 3 episodes ago.
like 5. Episode 22.
Listen, you're not gonna grow
Now you're
by.
gonna make me go to the history. I'm gonna go to the history of the video.
You're not gonna grow by focusing on the negative. We're giving you props that it's been 3 episodes. You're worried about it hasn't been 3.
You're on the road, bro. You're
It's
doing
been
good.
more
on,
than
bro.
it's been more than 3. But you know what it is.
But you know what, Ramon? Forget about it, bro. You know what it is.
That should be easy for you. I bet you ask him though, you remember this bar? He gonna tell you where it was from,
Yeah.
what verse it was in, what year the song came out, the producer of the song, who was in the studio when they were recording the song, the engineer for the song. He know all those details.
So is that why you ask? Does he just forget in general, or he forgets stuff that might not be top priority?
I think Rem has that thing that I do, which is
so it's a bad traffic that you gave it to him.
I didn't give you that. You came with that. But it's like we prioritize information in our brain, and when information is not top priority, unfortunately, it's not that it goes unnoticed. It's that I'm not worried about that information because I have way more important things on top of it.
Right.
And that's how I consume information.
It's like a pick and choose.
Yes. If the information is important, I take the high value of the information, and the rest, I don't need that. That's just extra space on my hard drive that I don't need.
Right.
Our brains are computers, bro. And a lot of people don't like to compare us to computers because whatever, humans, get the fuck over it. Our brains are designed, or computers are designed on our brain's system. They like almost the same.
Mimics
it mimics it. So that's how the brain works. The brain works like a computer where top information is right in front of you, and the other information is in a fucking folder somewhere where you have to really look for it. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's not even there because you didn't save it. You didn't think it was that important. And that's how at least my brain works.
Yeah.
I take in information that's important. The other information, I don't need that. For what? And then when you ask me about it, I'm like, you never told me that. And then you might have clearly told me, but I clearly didn't think it was important. That's just how I think. Why? I don't know. Another bad habit. Just sharing all my bad habits today.
Yeah. I want to point out on the point that you said that people don't think that our brains are computers. See, I'm getting better. I held it.
That's good.
I didn't interrupt. Who thinks that? All you got to look at, whoever thinks that, let's just say this, whoever thinks that, they're not putting a lot of thought of that. So they're not thinking. You know why? Because think. I said like that like 5 times in a sentence. No, because the person, humans work towards creating artificial systems, right? That fix whatever problem, to the point where eventually they're working towards artificial intelligence. So where do you draw the inspiration for that? Your own systems, they are in place already.
Yeah.
That we just didn't create. We're just greedy. We're like, oh, we didn't create it. We gotta make something.
Well, humans are creators. I don't know. I don't want to get into that topic.
Man, that's a whole
another
episode.
Hold that, sis.
Before I let that loose, I'm gonna hold it. I'm just gonna hold it. But I think, like I was saying, I think Rem does do that. I think you prioritize the thing that you find more important, and to you, like, not saying that the cable is not important, but it was not on your top priority list. That day, you might have been coming ready to freestyle, so your brain is probably just on like the rhyme that you're gonna use or whatever, and then what's gonna happen along the way of that is that you're gonna forget something smaller or of less importance, which in this case happened to be the cable, right? So that's at least kind of how I portray it. So go ahead, take your kneecaps off. They're done now. They're done now.
I'm sorry, I'm still moving. Does that still work at like a weekend? I'm still moving, bro. Still moving.
No, that's fair because it don't take a day to put all your stuff together.
Yeah, word.
So you got that one.
No.
For this week.
I didn't expect you, because you said all the things are on box and the bed is done and everything. I'm like, I didn't expect you to have all that done.
Nope. Yeah, word. I mean, again.
Your lady.
Yeah.
When we moved in here,
playing no games.
When we moved in here, I think we were still putting the couch together like a month in.
Bruh. Nah.
You ready? I'm about to go. Where I lived before my girl, I never finished unpacking. So when it was time to move in with my girl, half of the shit was ready. Not because I got it ready on time, because I never unpacked it on the 3 years that I lived.
God damn.
And you know that, you've been there.
Yeah, word.
He moved in with expectations to move out soon.
Yeah, it's like, I could buy furniture to decorate the apartment, or the boxes could serve as the furniture.
Wow.
Yeah.
Just flip them over, use the bottom.
So once it start folding, just switch the box.
Damn.
Yeah. Damn. The next one is what? What are your friends' bad traits? So I feel like it's only fair you kill us with our shit. We killed you with the late, not killed you, we just highlighted. So I guess
I thought we were already in that one, but you.
we self-told it.
What are the bad habits that we need to fix?
That we need to fix, exactly.
Nah,
Don't
you
hold
said-
back, bro. I want my kneecaps off.
Nah, y'all said them. I don't really have anything, bro. I came to a realization of mines, so now like I ain't got time for y'all. I gotta fix mines, bro.
No, but in all fairness, what are some things or a thing? It could be the one thing that we do that you might be like, you might not mention it off of, it's not worth saying, but it might bother you, might consider it a bad trait. That's fair, bro. Because like Trav said before, if when you're in something, it's hard to see when somebody gives you an outside perspective, because you got your tunnel vision, right? You're in your life. You're thinking about the things you want to think about. You're not aware of everything. So when somebody else points it out, it's like, damn, like the interrupting thing.
Yeah.
I really didn't realize how bad that was.
I find that crazy.
Tell you did, bro. In 28 years, nobody corrected me on or highlighted how bad it is there. So to everybody that's been fake to me, you ain't tell me. You're not really my friend. No, I'm playing. But they were just been politeness.
Nobody
bro.
was trying to be your mom, bro.
Sometimes somebody needs to step up and be my mom. You know what I'm saying? Nah, but it's like, no, bro. Because if I want you to, if I know you're not doing something because you're not noticing that you're doing it, I'm gonna point it out, bro. I care about you, bro.
But here's the thing: when it's something that is like a trait, right?
Yeah.
That's just your trait. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you how to be a person. You know what I'm saying? Because then I'm telling you how to be. I'm telling you what to do. At least for me, I'm speaking for myself.
Yeah.
I'm a person, bro. I hate telling people what to do. Even when I tell them something, I think I talked to you recently about it, where it's like when you're having a conversation with someone, you're trying to suggest something, but as you're suggesting, it comes off as you are telling them what to do. And that's one of my personal problems, that I don't know how to suggest. I say things like I'm telling you to do them. And therefore, I rather just refrain from saying anything. Because I don't like telling people what to do. Why? Because I don't like people telling me what to do. So if you don't like it, why are you doing it to somebody else? Now, I understand there's a difference between telling them and suggesting. But to me, they are so similar that I can't tell the difference sometimes.
So can I speak outside of your tunnel vision? See, when I said that, your mind went to, I don't want to tell you how to live. You don't got to tell me how to live. And I think that we have a like, and we've spoken on before. We don't like saying so, because I don't like people telling me what to do. I'm not going to tell you what to do. But you can say something that bothers you. That's not you telling the person to change. It's just, hey, I'm letting you know.
It has to bother me enough.
Oh,
for
so
me.
then it doesn't.
Yeah,
So it
'cause
doesn't bother
when
you.
you interrupt, you got to also understand, I'm used to you doing that. So if I'm used to it, it's not like a bother, right? So now it's just like, I'm gonna start a conversation. Cesar's gonna cut me off midway to tell me about what I'm about to say, and then I'm gonna have to wait to see if he knows what I'm about to say, or I'll let him finish, and then I go, "That's not what I was gonna say."
So that's very fair, and that's a very sound answer. But it's hard to believe that everybody that I've encountered in my life or that I've interrupted thinks like you or is unbothered like
I mean,
you.
I can't say that, but I'll say
Right, no, 'cause
this:
you're speaking for
some
yourself.
people probably don't care enough to
Right.
have to say something about it either.
But okay, I thank you for the fact that you guys, you were the ones to do it. And speaking on that, we go back off topic. That's another thing I do. I run off topic because the question was, what do I do or Trav do or both of us that you might not say just because of the love you got for us, or you think it's not worth it, whatever the reason is for you not mentioning it, and it just sits in your brain and then you let it go. What are those things or thing? There has to be something because we're not clones of each other. So
Yeah, nah, but I just
I'm
think
pretty perfect.
I think y'all do.
that had nothing to do with us being exactly like each other. I just want to highlight.
Nah,
I'm pretty perfect.
I'm pretty perfect.
I was gonna say, other than the stuff that y'all said, I can't really. Y'all do pretty good, man.
I mean, we alive
And
this far.
And that's an honest. That's an honest answer, man.
I appreciate you, my dog.
Thank
I'm a
you,
good
bro.
friends, man.
Appreciate
so
that.
Word.
I appreciate y'all, man.
He said outside of the
Likewise.
things that we already do. So
Right. So I guess the
we
things
have those
with just, the
problems.
things with no. I guess
Well, y'all
it's
kind
just
of y'all
that-
kind of came said those. You know,
Like
I
we
shot
took our
my
only.
own- I shot
well,
myself
that's
before.
another thing that I was gonna say is like while we were talking, you guys mentioned the same things that I would have highlighted about you guys.
Okay.
So, but
So then that's how you know it's a real bad trait.
Yeah.
If the self, if you recognize it and it's the same thing that your peers were gonna say.
yeah. What
Okay,
about you though? So what do you think is my bad trait?
Your bad trait.
Besides being rude, you already say that every episode. They all know it. I know it. I'm not gonna change, bro.
Yeah, no, fact. I guess your bad trait for whoever is not okay with it, right? Because that doesn't apply to me. I guess, man, but I don't like to copy your answer. Get out of here, bro. I'm gonna say something like you ain't say though. It doesn't bother me because I know you. You know what I'm saying? And I am so used to you, and it really just doesn't bother me because I know the heart part of it is in the right. Your heart is in the right place. But one thing you do is, which a lot of people need this though, so it might not even be a bad thing, right? Is sometimes you say things a little too much how you think them. You put no sugar on anything. And I pride myself on being like that, but even I know when to put a little sugar. There's no sugar with you.
Yeah.
The only sugar with you is if you don't bother to say it then. Because you're like, you'll know it'll be some shit or they'll take it the wrong way. So then you just don't say it. And I don't think that's right either. You should say what's on your mind. You could say it a different way or not, because I'm not trying to tell you
I
what to
gotta
do.
accommodate it to the emotions and
You don't gotta
feelings of
do
other
anything,
people.
and I'm not telling you to do anything. I'm just pointing it out.
You know what's crazy? I always thought that was one of my good traits.
So it's a good trait for whoever is receptive to that type of expression. Because I'm like that. Don't be on no. Don't be on no. Oh well, nah. It's fine when it's really not fine.
Yeah.
Because you know what the equivalent of that is? That is, you're not really being my friend. Because if I'm failing, if I'm doing something that's gonna make me fail, and you're not my friend enough to let me know, you're like, yo, guys, how was this hook? Yo, it was good. And then once I get out of here, y'all like, you know what I'm saying? That shit was fucking trash, bro. Doing that instead of just telling me, hey, maybe you should do it like this, or nah, bro, try it again. You're not helping me. So in that case, but it's because I work like that. You tell me, I'm gonna take that like, damn, you keeping it 1,000. And I know y'all personally, and I know like the love y'all got for me, the love I got for y'all. Y'all heart is in the right place. There's no malicious intent with it. So the only time that I feel like that would be bad if you meant to hurt me, like by saying things like that or being a smart ass or something.
Intentionally saying things that are,
yeah, but that's never the case with neither of you, honestly. And both of you keep it a buck. But we know that about each other, so it works well. But if you were to talk to me or the way you talk to me or Rem with something that you think with some people, I mean, we know we're not gonna think, but we know there's certain types that would be offended.
I feel that, and I can agree to it because that's one of the things that I know about myself. Which again, I thought that was one of my good traits. But it's like I don't know. I think in a certain way, and I feel like the direct way of saying it is the best way because that's how people would understand it, rather than try to, like you said, sugarcoat it or put it in a fucking nice little wrapping and here's the present, you know, so it doesn't hurt that bad. And I just feel like sometimes, man, like even though it sucks, we gotta go through pain, and sometimes we gotta go through like hard things for us to grow. Like we are all living through a very, very comfortable era in society and time itself, where everything is, you know, comes with a pillow and a blanket, and everything is butterflies and rainbows. And I feel like that's false. And what's gonna happen is that when you start encountering the real reality of things,
You won't be able to handle it.
oh, it's too much because you're not used to it. You got so used to sleeping on a fucking nice, comfy bed every night that when you have to sleep standing up for whatever reason, you know, it's too much. You take yourself out, and I know, you know, it's better to make things sweeter
It's
for
better
people.
to always feel nice,
but
but it's not better.
I agree with you. I think I gotta find the right way to speak to the crowd at hand. I think that's what it is.
Yeah.
I got to read the room and be like, all right, this is a room full of people that probably wouldn't like if I said this way. So let me put a little bit of cream and sprinkles on top for them, so that way it doesn't hurt.
Or they're not worth your voice, bro. Because they might not be worth.
Those are my two choices.
Yeah.
Either I say them how I thought it, or I don't say nothing at all. Because again, black and gray, or black and white with my shit. So I either don't say it, or I say it how I thought it. But I agree with you. I think depending on the room I'm in, I got to be able to paint the picture differently. Yeah.
Bro, you do a lot of reading. Read the room, bro. What the hell?
Ain't no words in that room, man. Fuck that.
Read the room. Damn.
Yo, you said something interesting, and I didn't interrupt. Look at me.
Wow.
I mean, I tried to.
Fuck. Yo, shout out to you, bro.
But you know what's
You're already
crazy? That
working
camera
on it.
catches my attempts, and when I grab my... like, I be watching our episodes, because we magical.
Tidy, bitch.
Get that.
Share, like, and subscribe while you're here.
And when y'all talk, I'll be like... and I already feel myself. I did that like 1,000 times here. But that's the best I could do, bro. I'll slowly keep working till I get to the point where I'm just like... And then I speak.
I'm gonna get used to just... I'm gonna tell myself, every time that you interrupt, I'm just gonna keep talking. And then when it happens on the camera, I'm gonna have Rem just bleep your part out. So that way I can finish my sentence. Yeah.
You could do it.
I can finish my sentence, and then you can come in whatever you're saying. But I gotta get used to just finishing and not letting you interrupt me. I just gotta finish.
Yeah, like not throw you off of the thing. I was gonna highlight something you said, even though you interrupted me, bro. Nah, I'm playing. Society. You're talking about everything comes with a cool pillow, this and that. The paradox of this society is everybody wants to have an opinion, but everybody wants to nobody wants to allow anybody else to have an opinion.
Yeah.
Does that make sense, bro?
Nah, and I refuse to allow
Subscribe to the type of bullshit.
any one of y'all, I don't care who it is, to force me into your beliefs and your thoughts and the way that you guys move. That's not my MO. I'm sorry.
Say what I want.
Actually, I'm not sorry. That's just who I am. And you are who you are, so I'm allowed to be who I am. So if you're mad about who I am, then just stop being around me. I mean, I find that to be the easiest thing that you could do.
Damn.
But it's true, bro. Yeah, we have this whole thing, right, where we're like, oh, well, that person is doing da-da-da, so I'm going to let him know it. I'm going to speak my mind, and I'm going to make sure that they don't do it. Bro, get out my face, bro. Who I am is who I am. If you don't like it, you have the best option in the world, which is to get the fuck away from me. You know what I'm saying? And the same thing I try to follow for myself. It's like when I don't like people or a certain person or whatever, I just get away from it. If you don't like something, you don't have to consume it.
No.
You know what I'm saying? If you don't like somebody in your life, you don't have to be around them. You don't have to fight with them to force them to stay in your life. Like, why? If you don't like people, bro, if you don't like a certain person, if you have a person that you met, right, for the first time,
right,
you don't like that person.
First impression is trash.
You don't like them at all. You don't have to try to be their friend. You don't have to make them be your friend. You could easily say, never talking to them again.
Like if it's not okay otherwise, I gotta make it okay.
You made it this far without them in your life. You think another second without them is gonna kill you? No.
Right.
So the same thing applies when it comes to thoughts and beliefs.
Yeah.
If somebody believes in something that you don't believe in, bro, cool. Go the other way. You don't have to follow their path. You don't have to force them into your path.
Yes.
Bro, I could go on all day.
Okay, I add to you. Keep going because you were about to go. That's like when a person is religious and believes in something.
That's literally what I was
I knew that's what you were saying. I caught it, bro. And I don't play basketball, but in this conversation, I just don't.
He does not play basketball.
But that you're saying, bro, it's like, God forbid I don't believe, God forbid, this is bars, God forbid I don't believe in your God.
Ooh.
Yeah,
God
because...
God forbid I don't believe in your religious beliefs.
And your religious beliefs, yeah. Because it's almost like if you don't get to convince me, then I'm just a bad person. No, bro, I'm a person that believes in anything else.
All of a
What-
sudden, you're the devil because you don't want to believe in their God.
What if in the off chance you were preaching your stuff, I was preaching my stuff, you were preaching your stuff, I decided to just succumb to what you were saying because otherwise you're going to find me in my house, come with a fucking angry mob, and I succumb to your beliefs, and then I die, and then I was right. And then what you're saying was bullshit. No, man. No, bro.
Yo.
No. It's such thing as agreeing to disagree. And if anything is causes turmoil or something, then when you're around that person, that party, whatever it is, don't talk about that. There's a million things to talk about. I haven't shut the fuck up for an hour. There's hella shit to talk about.
Damn, bro. You've been talking for a while.
For a while.
Never mind, I got one. Nah, you good. You good, bro.
And he
That
came
was
back
funny.
with it.
You talk with some passion, man. I can't even be mad at you, man. You saying what you feel, man.
I appreciate that, bro.
You know what I'm saying? So you talk a lot, but it's with passion. So
That comes off. Nah, but it's almost like
you'll be all right as life.
it's
I'll make that rhyme.
because everything you know what I mean,
All I do is rhyme.
bars up rhyme. You know what I'm
Yo, a quick public service announcement. No, that's not what this gonna be called. I want to rap, man. I want to make some songs, man. After this, well, you probably got to go because my fault. But
saying? No, it's okay.
yeah. But if you down for a little bit,
I live here.
yeah, he lives here. So, anyways, continue, bro. Interrupt.
So I couldn't wait till after the pod. You just want them to know you're about to work on some music. Nah, I'm fucking with you, bro.
No, I don't.
Yo, we're about to work on some music, though.
Nah, you know what it is? I
Perfect.
don't. If I might forget and then.
Ah, damn. Okay, young consistent, man. You
Saving
already working
himself.
on your shit, bro.
Saving himself.
Word.
I'm not gonna lie, I wouldn't forget that though. But
I can tell you
I
what.
just felt like saying it on the podcast.
I feel like
bro,
that's
'cause it's
priority
cool.
for him.
Well,
He ain't
it's
forgetting
cool
that.
to say. Well, no, they should already assume
Oh, he
we're
making music after this? Oh,
Well, if they didn't know, we work
if
on
anybody
something.
gonna say that.
It's done up. To finish the point though is like live and let live. That's the point we're trying
Yeah.
to make.
Yeah.
That's it.
I like
Have
that.
your opinion. Let other people have their opinion. And like Trav said, there's so much space, bro, for you to just be like, I'm gonna walk the other way. It's just you don't gotta subscribe to it, man. But you also don't gotta torture that person or come at that person for that, man. Because how does that make you any better? You're becoming the same thing. You know what I'm saying?
And you're wasting your time.
Word.
Especially when you're
Kendrick said
dealing
it.
with me.
Kendrick said it
You ain't
best.
changing me. You ain't changing me.
Word.
Kendrick said it best, right? He said, "What the hypocrites say. Which group feels they're the most relevant?"
Yeah.
When it's like, come on, bro. Live and
on,
let
bro.
live, bro.
Yo, and that had a lot of meaning, bro. I'm glad you brought that up because that had a lot of meaning,
I
bro.
wrote that for him.
It's a bunch of groups of people in society everywhere, not just in America, everywhere in the world, that feel like their belief is the belief. Shut up. You're a fucking animal on a rock floating in space. Shut up.
God,
That's a new perspective. And it's
Just
facts.
like get over yourself, bro. What? You learn how to put words together in a sentence and make it make sense so people understand what you're saying? Shut up. Nobody gives a shit, bro.
Honestly.
It's cool if the people that follow you. Good for you.
Yeah.
But it's not cool when you try to force people to follow you.
Yeah.
Because, bro, some people are just not gonna be in agreement with what you're saying.
But it's not right because what if somebody's doing that to you and your precious beliefs don't mean shit to those people and you're over here like, nah, fuck that. This is everything to me, blah, blah, blah. And they're trying to kill you. That's how they feel when you do the same thing. And another thing, let your beliefs carry you and make your life better. If they don't do it for the next person, don't, you know what I'm saying? Let them find their path. That's part of it, bro.
That's big. That's
Let them
big,
find
bro.
their
Is that episode name? Let them find their path.
Find your path.
Find your path.
Why don't you find your path?
Find your path.
Yeah, that
You better
guy.
use that song for this episode.
Where. But we
That's
gotta ask him. We gotta ask that guy for permission. But he needs to. That guy needs to drop some more music.
He playing.
Yep. But bro,
Or-
believe whatever you want. Believe.
Now
Belief.
Live your belief.
or REM. Oh, my bad.
Yo, what's next in store, man? Before we head out, man. What's the last?
What's the last topic,
segments
man?
we got in
Give
stores?
us one,
Oh,
man.
all right,
I ain't speak the whole night, man. I'm so goddamn high.
We know.
Thank you for not killing me and saying.
I'm surprised y'all didn't add that one to the list, the high part, because that'd be too high. Y'all should have just been like, Rems.
That's not
But-
a bad trait.
It's not a bad trade, I guess. Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Because we all suffer from that. You're just doing it now, and it's other moments where he's doing it. It's other moments where I'm doing it. I'm not gonna be a hypocrite. You know what I'm saying?
I'll be high, bro. That's
What a hypocrite say. Oh yeah. Hey yo, shout out my dog Johnny, man. That boy won. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Shout out
yeah.
to Johnny, man. You know,
Got 15 M's off that thing.
that's home team, man. Home team.
Yeah.
They grant
like
the ex-wife some money too though, because apparently they both did things to sabotage each other. But here's the thing, because I was doing math the whole time.
Yeah.
The whole time.
The whole thing.
The whole time.
Super
The whole thing.
extranjero, man. Thing.
The whole thing.
So he got granted 15. She got granted 3. That means after you wash it, he gets 12. She's worth 7. Damn. She's still down 5, my nigga.
Still looking in the red, coach.
She's still down 5. You know what I'm saying? So like, I'm like, yeah, that still sucks for her, bro. I mean, it is what it is. If the way the whole thing, because I watched the case here and there with my girl.
Yeah.
A lot of the things he was showing that she did, like, bro, you beat that man, bro. That's fucked up. You
Yeah.
should pay. But it just sucks because even though she got granted 3, he got 12 or 15. Like, she ends up being 5 down, and I don't know how you come up with, huh?
I'm doing it. Go ahead. I'm doing the intro.
Oh, well, yeah. I just feel like that still sucks, man. Imagine like owing $5 million, bro. $5 million in debt. Not even like in assets. That's not even good debt. It's not like you borrow the money to him. Like,
Where you gonna borrow $5 million? Let you $5 million in this economy. On top of that, bro. At that point, you better off thinking what your life could be like in a third world country, hidden with a different name. Let your hair go. Wow. So what I'm trying to get at is be someone else that's not you when you reach that point, bro.
move out.
It ain't
Leave, shout it, leave.
Because you should always and we're always gonna push this. You should always choose life, but. You should always choose life. That fact is absolute. But that is no longer your life anymore. That lifestyle that you led, that's not that. So you got to consider
I think
choosing
she
your
could
life
figure it out, though.
to...
Like, 5 million, even though it seems like a lot, I know, but it's really not a lot of money in a way. Not in today's society, because you got... I know it seems... I'd be happy with 1. I agree. But it's not, bro. 5 million is not a lot of money. And I feel like she can figure that out and she'll be fine. That's not gonna...
my fault. I had to fix that, bro.
Nah, but it's, bro, think about it, bro. 5 million today is not 5 million 1970s, bro.
Well,
You know what I mean? So it's
that
not...
don't mean I don't fix their problem today.
No, it does, bro. When you're them. When you're them,
yeah,
it does,
true,
bro.
yeah.
For us, se jodió la vaina. But for them, bro,
Back
that's
to
nothing.
DR,
You know
bro.
what's gonna happen? She's probably gonna go, Johnny, come on, I was just playing. Come on, Johnny, let me borrow 5 million so I can pay you.
She make that back in a day. OnlyFans.
Yeah, you feel me? Like, bro. Shit, bro. She opened her OnlyFans tomorrow morning, bro. She got 10 easy, coming in hot.
That's it.
10.
Look, you. Damn, bro, you changed my way of thinking. See,
Don't you touch me and shit.
you changed my way of
damn.
thinking. Yeah, he killed me. Shit. I told you was rude, bro. I told you were rude.
What I
Bro.
get for playing? I'm not playing no more.
Listen, you changed my mind because this. You know what? Because she can make it a joke like, oh my God, I got to pay $5 million. Like on a little funny TikTok thing. Let's see how we get there. Everybody send me $100, right?
Mm-hmm.
And however much amount of followers she has, plus all the slobs they're gonna find her on OnlyFans and gonna want that. They're gonna be new fans. They're gonna pay those $100, and those $5 million she gonna make 20, pay 5 to pay whatever she needs, and keep some for the road.
She's gonna be like, here, Johnny, with your miserable ass.
Word. She's like, no, she's gonna thank him because she's like, damn, I'm actually richer now that you did that.
She probably gonna go back to Elon. Hey, Elon, how you been? Hey, big head.
Yeah, he's the original Captain Sable.
Crazy,
The original Captain Sable. Damn.
Yeah, I mean, shout out to Johnny man for winning that case. One of the things that me and my girl did talk about was how ugly that it's gonna be for the people who are victims of the domestic violence.
Yeah.
In both cases, it happens to men and women, but it's gonna be more difficult for women, in my opinion, because it's mostly women who come out and speak on this. And now, publicly shown, some women lie about that, right? So now when it's presented to the jury, it's kind of like, now there's some kind of like doubt in there that the female could be telling the truth. And it's going to make it harder for women who are dealing with actual domestic violence to win some of these cases because of a major case like this.
So I'll speak on what I know because it's history happened already. In Puerto Rico, that was a thing. You described it the same way that it happened.
Mira eso, soy de Puerto Rico.
So don't quote me on the years, but whenever they established Ley 54, Law 54, which is the domestic violence law over there, a woman just had to say that. A woman, you didn't have to have a bruise or nothing. In Puerto Rico, you just had to say that. And that man was getting crucified because the cops were beating his ass. They throw him in jail. Over there, they're strong.
I feel like that was here too, though.
They're strong with the code. You know what I'm saying? In prison, it's like you don't beat women and children. Certain things within being in a world of doing shit that's not okay and getting caught for it. Certain things aren't even okay in there, right? So that was a big thing. But they abused, and not they. Certain women who messed it up for the ones who were actual victims abused that to the point where nowadays in Puerto Rico, you put a call in for domestic violence.
Yeah.
Which me and Ale did, bro. We were in vacation in Puerto Rico.
Oh yeah. We talked about that on the pod.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, you're down.
Yeah, and even though it wasn't a man and a woman, it was still domestic violence, and there was a little baby girl involved, like there, bro. And I feel like we said all that on there, and I know how far we were from the actual police station, which wasn't even a minute, bro. It was literally like 3 blocks down. You made a left at the end of that street. And they took about an hour and 10 minutes to show up.
Yeah, makes sense.
Bro, you're 2 blocks down.
Yeah, that's
I'm
wild.
telling you, somebody's bleeding out their freaking head, and it comes from people overusing it, and further than that, people lying on the call, bro.
Yeah,
lying on the call, and then the cops getting there in a rush, and not being that, bro.
Yeah.
And it's just that she wants him out the house. She caught him cheating, whatever the reason is, right? Like.
Which wasn't the domestic violence itself.
That's not because the issue is not that you're mad at him, he cheated on you, blah, blah, blah. This is your fastest way to get him out of there, whether he's doing emotional damage, whatever, is that you're messing it up for your so-called sisters that are victims of a man getting home drunk and beating the shit out of them. And that man is a piece of shit, and he should be prosecuted and whatever comes with that. He doesn't get that person doesn't get justice because of the bullshit you're doing, bro. That's like calling 911 just for fun. Prank call. Like, what are you doing?
Yeah, I mean, that's what it is, bro.
And that's what she did. But she came for millions, and she got lawyers laughing in her face. Shut up, bitch! You're chilling with this is Johnny. You know who this is.
Damn. Hey,
was this that last episode? Her lawyers went out. Thanks for the salmon, Johnny. That was a good recommendation.
It's like, Johnny, well,
turn around. You're fucked.
That's crazy, bro. That's crazy.
Yo, I was watching the thing, man, when they were announcing the whole thing, and like she looks sad, man. I almost felt bad for her too, man, because you got to think like these are real people. They're famous and they're millionaires, and their life is completely out of most of our imagination. But they're humans, bro. They're just other animals walking on the same piece of rock. You feel me?
Yeah.
So like,
and it's different problems.
and they're just dealing with problems that are a little heftier in the pockets. But
Yeah.
it sucks, man. Like to have to watch people dealing with that, and then like to think to yourself, like, damn, how is her life gonna change after this? Like, what is she gonna have to do? Like, she's gonna have to really put up that OnlyFans now for real to get that money. Like,
Yeah.
she's gonna have to do a lot. And I don't know how all of that is resolved, but you can tell that she's hurt. Johnny wasn't there for the last one, for the announcing of the case, how it was resolved.
Right.
He was chilling in Europe, probably celebrating because he knew he was gonna win. But I wonder how he felt about it. Like, is he happy that he won, or does he kind of feel some type of bad that he's
Right.
having to do that to his
He did
ex-wife?
love
Because
this woman
exactly,
at
and
some
that's what
point.
I was thinking. It's like,
I would like to think.
in a case like this, right? It's not like you don't love her.
No.
Or it's not like you didn't love her. You probably don't love her anymore. But it's
Right.
not like you didn't love her. You obviously dated her. You married her.
You were at a point. You were at a point.
You felt
went-
something for her. So
Yeah, I mean, y'all went rock bottom for real, but you were at a point. You were at a point, though.
yeah,
So
That sucks, man.
it's sad to say that, and it's sad to things get so bad that you can't even tell a person, listen, like I still care about you, you know, or not care about you, but you were someone special to me. We might be looking at each other like we're each other's nemesis right now, but deep down he might be hurting that. He might be feeling like, damn, she did it to herself. I ain't even want to do her like that. And that's real, bro. Those are real
well,
feelings.
she hurt his pockets heavy though with her allegations. So that's the thing. It's like you started the whole thing.
Yeah.
It just backfired because he and the audio was like, they played like an audio that he recorded, I guess, and she was like, "What are you gonna do, Johnny? You gonna go tell the whole world that I'm beating you up, that a woman is beating you up?"
Yeah, that's what killed her.
And I'm like, "What are you doing?"
That's
like,
wild.
She's over here
It's not like you're beating him out of like you're frustrated and angry. You are taking advantage of him on it.
Yeah.
Like that wasn't a frustration blacked out like fight. You are purposely fucking with him because you don't think that he's gonna, bro. That's why I don't feel
she
bad for
took
her.
advantage of a man's unlimited, not patience, because maybe patience is not the right word, but his inability of being inability to get himself out of that situation until it got to court or whatever happened. She took advantage. She took advantage.
She did, bro.
It is what it is, man. That
is
they
what
been
it
it.
is.
They gonna have to deal with
that
it.
they
man.
did it, yeah. Word.
Oh, they dealt with it.
They dealt
with it.
They dealt with it.
It's dope.
But does he wipe his tears of the sadness, the little sadness left in him for what she's going through, with the 15 that he won off of that thing?
Johnny worth 300, bro. He don't care. That 15 probably just pay the bills for the month.
He give the lawyer right there.
Yeah, I could keep it. Good job.
I said split it.
Split it.
Split it.
Split
Lawyers.
it.
You're gonna be like lawyers split it. It was
Yeah.
like 6 lawyers, right? He had like 6 lawyers.
Yeah, he it was like 5 or 6 lawyers he had on that motherfucker.
So then he was definitely, as soon as he got his money, he was like,
lawyer.
good job, everybody. Good job.
That was
everybody.
fire.
We're going to the game after this. We're going to the game. Her lawyers joined in like,
That
yo,
was
good
fire.
job.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie though, the whole thing makes for a great movie. Like, like I was looking at it from a director's point of
can
view
star
because
in
you know
his
your
own
boy trying to get the eye
Now-
for everything. I was like, I'm gonna write that.
Now, does he star in his own movie?
This is
But who else you gonna get to play Johnny?
okay.
Ain't nobody gonna play Johnny better than Johnny,
Wait,
Johnny.
so that's the right answer. But now let's dive into imagination. Who could play Johnny? And we'll leave it at that, I guess, because we're dragging on. Who could play Johnny?
Leo.
Oh, like an actor?
Actor. Yeah,
Leo.
Leonardo.
Only
okay.
Leo, bro.
You think Leo?
Yeah.
Damn, I ain't got one, man.
Maybe,
First of all-
Brad.
Are they?
Nah, but it got to be somebody that kind of look like Johnny, kind of.
Makeup is amazing. More than that, they got to get.
Nah, that's true.
They kind of got to look like a little bit, and makeup does the rest. But
No,
they're-
but Leo and Brad,
they're
they look a
acting.
little like
Yeah,
him.
they're acting as a. I would pick Mike Myers.
Mike Myers.
Yeah. That's a guy
Mike Myers too old now, though.
from Austin Powers. You didn't
Yeah.
see what Johnny, he got battle scars. He came out of there. He's not the skinny person, drunken pirate that you remember, bro.
No, I agree, but Mike Myers is like above Johnny in age. Like,
How about
Is it-
how about Jared Leto with a little makeup?
okay.
Yes, because he's
maybe
like
Jared.
mysterious and like thing like him.
Have y'all seen?
He's like a young Johnny.
Damn, was it House of Gucci? He was in the House of Gucci.
I
movie.
didn't see House of
That's a good
Gucci.
movie.
I didn't see that, but that's going on the list though.
Yeah.
I like Leto, man. He played good.
Yeah.
A good Joker, in my opinion. People are like, yeah.
Damn, he
I
would
fuck
he
with
would
it.
play a nice Johnny.
Yeah,
Let's set it up and pay us. We gave
Pay
you
us, pay us.
No. I got it. Yo, lawyer, trademark that. 'Cause I'm writing that movie. I'm writing that movie. I got the whole thing. I saw the whole vision.
All right, so we don't need your
Yeah.
help.
Yeah, don't worry about what you
except
said.
with the budget.
Scratch that.
Hey, yo, man. I think we can conclude that it's been another great episode.
It's always been
It's always
another
is.
great
So,
episode.
as always, peace and love.
Peace and love, y'all. We
Peace
out.
and love, man. I've been high this whole episode.
You've been high this whole life. Yo, we out, man.
He ain't never not been high.